Hello and welcome to Let's Live Play Oxygen Not Included for the last time this cycle. Yes, we have been busy. I mean, really busy, to the point where we actually found the edge of the map. I didn't know the map actually had an edge. But apparently so. And I can't go any further this way, which means this may be the edge as well. So that is the entire colony. Workspace I've got to work with. It's a little disappointing. I actually thought it would be a bit bigger. We've dug all the way up here. There is asteroids that actually impact the ground. And I'm hoping, like chuff, that we're actually streaming. In fact, I'm going to check it. Are we streaming? No, the OK did not function. Alright, let's try it again. Welcome to Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. Hopefully the picture is moving and we are actually getting full visual. Because it didn't work before. It was not working. So let's first say hi to all the people in the chat. Hello, people in chat. I have to turn my head to read your thing, so I may totally dart away, not answer you for a while. But I am watching the stream a lot. We have, like I said before, we have found the edge of the map. I'm going to scroll down this way so you can see it. There, that is the edge of the map. We can go no further. We are still kind of in a situation for power. I mean, I got a cold steam vent, which would allow me to have continuous, uninterruptible water supply. We also got a hot steam vent, which again lets me have continuous, unstoppable water supply. Apparently that's bad. But if I put behind a pair of locked doors to lock doors, and have the steam vent continuous, and have that continuously pumping water into, say, these things, and open the chamber up a bit more so they can store more gases in it, which is actually very doable. I just have to dig that bit there. Do that sort of digging like that. See, they can climb 2 stacks. And doubted it may seem, that's actually what I need in order to get them up here. If they can jump up to there, they can jump across. Alright, and they'll blow that way, which will allow more gases up. This is a gas and water blocking door, which is a bit stupid, really. But technically, even if it does flood, they'll flood down this way. This is full of toxic polluted oxygen. More impressively, though, is the fact that these suits, when they can generate enough O2 for them, allow my guys to come all the way into this crude oil sector, which has magma in it. And an oil reservoir, and I don't know how that even functions, to be honest. If it allows continuous oil, and it needs continuous clean water, I think I found a perfect supply of clean water. A lovely, healthy supply of continuous clean water that seems to be not running out anytime soon. But we do have a problem with the fact they can't get through here because they've got the O2 requirement. And the fact that they try going in here, it's 74 degrees. It will burn to a crisp before they can do anything. I actually got to evacuate people from that room quickly because I didn't want them to die. And we got food short as usual. Wire broken. Couldn't look to wires waiting. There we go. That's working now. We're slowly but surely working to get conductive metals for everyone. Let's see, there's coal. There's a lot of coal down here. Like, I've still got oodles of stuff down here. Well, I haven't got oodles of it, but I've got enough to last us for a while longer. But one thing I'm certainly having to work on is trying to get. Yeah, that's that wire or conductive wire. No, conductive wire is still waiting for its copper. Oh God, no! The slow McSlowton got into it. Liam, what are you doing? No, you're gonna harvest that. On the plus side, they can't get infected. All this poisonous air down here is completely wasted on them. That's how fast you run, dude. You are horrible. You go down here because you can get harvest ready, and that's your job. I hope to hell you pick up skills that let you run faster. Because, oh God. Well, maybe if he's skill level of +3, so he's sort of negating it as he goes along. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's getting there. It's slowly getting there. We're getting... The problem is we're doing all that down there for the sheer sake of creating plastic and don't and other useful stuff. Yes, harvest stuff from up here. Okay, harvest this lot. This lot needs harvesting too. These are body temperature maxed, which I don't even understand how I do that. You actually... Oh, you're doing a water finger for that. If you try to run down for another suit, I am going to personally shoot you. What on earth? What just happened? Wrong element damage. Someone ran in here and dumped CO2. That's gonna damage everything around it. Of course, yes, because this up, but okay, I'm gonna get a bit of damage from these other things, so I'm gonna take some repairs to get them functioning again. But that's fine. Once it filters out, that's not a problem. The main thing is this chamber's gotten bigger, which means it'll supply more O2, which simultaneously means it's also allowing it to produce more hydrogen. Yeah, they're getting all the CO2, all the O2, which is a little annoying. But without them, I can't send dudes to the thing. This is a barely breathable O2. O2 rises. There's not. And we need substantially more O2 production in this area to increase the amount of oh, thank God, someone whose speed's actually moving. You mean to tell me you actually made it? Well, I'm impressed. I think. Nope, just going back and dum 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 dum. This is embarrassing as hell that he's actually moving. Well, if I'm lucky, eventually he'll get faster. Eventually. That's why I can't get find copper, because they got. On the plus side, it is they are generating some O2. They always keep this topped up. Yep, you got another dunking of bad elements, because somehow the CO2 is being pumped in this chamber. How? I'm not sure. Another hatch. Get it. Thank you. That's food. Do you understand this bit being high CO2 problem? No, it's a high CO2 zone. So that stuff's getting delayed on its production because, well, quite frankly, the what I need is all the way down there. And he lovingly likes to run down there. I would really hope if you actually got the... Why is that not... Why was that not built? Oh, it's waiting for the iron ore delivery. The selected lion... Liam... Well... Well, it's the chef's running around and stuff. But no, hopefully you will be faster, you will gain speed. And if you gain speed, that is a good thing. The faster you run, do the better. Like, seriously, if you could just like, get athletics to 0, I'd be happy. It wouldn't take like 9 years to get somewhere. On the side, his farming skill's fantastic. Well, he went and did something. Well, awaiting delivery of iron ore for a lot of stuff. We do have iron ore, it's a requirement. I don't know how to get through. Security door. Wait, plate. I wonder if I have to break something down first. We never did find a hydrogen vent. It's a little annoying. Really? Food shortage already? Again, you guys have been very productive. Still stuff I haven't figured out how to do yet. I am beginning to wonder if I put this in the wrong spot. Seriously? Where's the CO2 coming from? It shouldn't be able to get in there. Here should be no CO2. Seriously, why is CO2 being pumped into these chambers? It's a high O2 zone. So where's the CO2 coming from? Polluted oxygen I can understand. But where's the CO2 coming from? Oh, the polluted oxygen is going through. Oh, that's being damaged constantly. That's annoying. But at least one of them's getting a thing. Oh god, if you... Farmer John... You are seriously going to run down and try and get this mushroom. Please get some athletic skills. The suit gives him -6. Until he learns level 4 or 5, he's going to take forever to get anywhere. And he's not the only suit. I'm disabling that. I'm removing his reason for going down there until he's faster. Okay, it's ridiculous. I know it's a bit annoying because these are both, producing food, but he takes the suit, and because he's got the suit, nobody else can pick stuff up. This thing's broken and he's repairing. Yeah. End of the day. I don't care. It's the fact that at least somebody is not using that. He's not using. Actually, as long as he's not using that suit, I don't care. That guy was slow as hell. Now, something that's actually interesting that's happened to me recently. I have now seen the Terracotta Army, which is nice. I've now seen it in live, in person. That one recently went on a holiday, got back. One of the things that was on the holiday on display was the Terracotta Army. I just realised entirely why I'm getting polluted oxygen. Where I'm getting damage from, there's polluted oxygen in here. Buggery. Now, if I had a second, let's see, if I put another filter slot in, if I had the space, I'd cram another filter in, and tell that filter to siphon out polluted oxygen. Yay! He's now broken. Yeah, definitely put a thing on these guys. That doesn't mean the fluid oxygen will start pumping out into these rooms. Yeah, I gotta do something like that. Pluto 2. Let's see, what can we do with Pluto 2? See, I haven't got enough space to make it go into here. Well, I could actually. I could put one there and sort of relay bounce it. So I put one there. It don't need to be insulated gas pipe or even this rock. Just sandstone will be fine. That into that into that and that. We deconstruct the gas pipe here, so force it up like that. Then we take the ventilation system from the special one. We go up, there's a. Actually, there's no reason whatsoever why I have a gas pipe hanging off in that direction, to be honest. Does that actually go anywhere? Anywho, it cannot touch there. I'll put a gas vent here. Actually, I'll put it here. Gas vent all the way up to there. And build a deodorizer right underneath it. If this, well, it's built. We'll be able to do stuff. Power, blah, 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 blah. Should be fine. Unreachable dig. Well, it won't be unreachable for very long, cause I go. So put that there. When that's dug out, we'll build a wall. This bit I don't mind also if it's dug out too. Well, that needs to have a block put there anyway, or I won't be able to touch anything. But yeah, by doing that, I can then siphon all the polluted O2 up there instead. Right now our exosuits are fairly not working. So why several of my people are now stuck running hamster wheels. Plus we have food for the week. For the cycle, that's not good. He's not broken because he hasn't been done. Ba-dum. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Things are waiting for things to happen because, well, it didn't happen. That needs a tile. Like that. That allows them to build and keep the recreation room intact. I also thought entirely got to cap this off, otherwise it's no longer a bedroom. If you look at the room map, they'll no longer a bedroom there. Automation delivery overlay, which is nice. I would actually like to do that at some point. I have no clue how it works. Yay, you got no calories available. On the plus side, all this stuff will fully grow within this next cycle. Which is good. But yeah, that explains why these are getting broken. I didn't realize. I thought it was CO2 that was going in. It wasn't. It was polluted O2. Wow, they've been building. Busy. Okay, so we're missing some iron ore? That other thing still selected on iron. That's done it. I don't want to break that, it's got blinking chlorine in it. Wait, iron ore there. They're like iron ore by the blinking bucket load. What the chaff? Well, yeah, there's plenty of blinking thing. I don't know why it's not doing. No one delivered it, but it's amazing what people are running around and doing other things instead of the things they're supposed to be doing. That's the gas vent built. You could have built that while you were there. Just saying, you know, dude. I don't know why you didn't build that while you were there, but fair enough. You know, your companion will do it. That should be pumping Well, essentially, it's got doing double whammy. The filtered stuff is poisonous O2. Fluid O2. That's going up. That's going to fill up here, which is lovingly right next to the deodorizer. The normal O2 and and hydrogen are pumping out this way. You know, I gotta deconstruct the damn gas pipes. I have no idea why they're even here. I didn't just destroy that one just in case this happened, but that's fine. That's now sorted. We now need to get these fixed. If they're not already fixed. Do we have 9 tons of raw copper? Okay, so who's actually got that? I'm gonna prioritize 9 on these two. If it's telling me that it needs refined copper, that's gonna be annoying. It's fine, so long as somebody fixes the blinking suits racks. Doopa-doo. Somebody fix the thudding suits. Oh, I saw a friend recently, that's good. You're saying the ones... Who has the thing then for this? I mean, the priority 9. Oh god, if it's you, I'm going to... Nope, you're just looking at seed. Is there no seed? I'm going to close you. Just in case, because I'm going to deactivate this, and I don't... Hopefully don't bite me in the ass afterwards. It was. They're waiting on the copper from there. Oh, for love of God. Is it just waiting for copper? Didn't say waiting for refined copper. Oh, we're now making soups there again, which is good. They'll keep doing the break thing for a while until they... Now these three are doing a fantastic job of pumping out O2. I wish the hydrogen generation was a little higher. Wire, normal conductive wire. Well, now these are actually, working. I'll actually wait until these are actually finished. Why is this O2 barely breathable? Fluid oxygen and O2. I thought these were gas vents were pumping out more O2 than that. Well, plus side, well that's running fine. Well, that's actually generating its power. It's doing a fantastic job of it. Problem is, there's just so much in the system now they can't function. There's too much power, not enough. There's too much wanting power, not enough actually available. About looking at the research thing, I was like, oh wait, I need this one. Smelting will give me refined metals into significantly heated liquid. I need a pipe. Dry weapons, gas and liquid lost in space. Plastic ladders. Comfy beds. Plastic tiles. To pass through. Transit tubes. I want to get this built at some point. It sounds fun. I just generally need to move O2 around the base bit better. Well, thankfully that's doing O2 up there. It's just slowly trickling down. This is nice. I wonder if I need to put another building on one of these suckers to generate even more O2 into the area. I mean, now refining and making more copper. Well, thankfully, because of the copper ore, we're not losing too much copper to the breaking. No, cancel. Cancel. Get out of there first, dipstick. I swear to God. Oh, thank God he actually left that block before they decided to build the wall. Thank God for that. He was about to run in there and trap himself inside the room. Enable the building. Auto sequence. It's fine, the suit actually functions there now, which is good. Did you just run down here on... Where are you running? Don't do that, seriously, guys. I know I said that to actually open, but please turn this on first before you decided to run down there and try and build stuff. Well, thankfully these things don't require growth, which is in light, which is good. Generating power there, we're going to run out of ore again. Oh, global glue, nice. Is that a problem? A big problem. Hello, Lycus, and goodbye. We have got some serious problem with power. Like, lack of. I'm going to someone turns this on first. Come on, turn the building on. Turn on the pissing building. Where are you running off to? Nope, 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 nope. Right now, leave. You. I don't care what your prerogative was. Get the hell out of there. But we have to deliver things. You got priority 9 thing on the saying that. Right, that's now on, which means any more actions down there require them the use of the suit. Oh, for love of God. I don't mind the one to do stuff like that with the suits on. The suits are fine. Do it with the suits on, I don't care. Run down there, build to your heart's content, deliver all to your heart's content, I don't care. So long as you have the suits. Okay? That all I care about is that you have those suits on when you decide to do stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna build another one of these. These. Yeah, run down suits. I don't mind. As long as these things built, that's fine by me. No, I ain't no delivery to wait on that one. Build, you. Just build that lot, I don't care. I'm happy you're building that lot. I might delete that and put a straight line through there, because that's just so stupid. That look just plain stupid. There's a lack of stuff. Basic sandstone, I don't care about anything fancy. He pumps oil. He does refinery. He creates stuff, and then when he got some plastic, I then create a petroleum generator. Hopefully that will create a lot of power. Same for steam turbines. If the refinement thing. Oh, where is it? Metal Sims Kiln. Oh, what is a station? No, that's not right. Oh, where's the thing for this? Plumbing? And one of these things is designed to metal refinery, polymer press, kiln, fertilizer stuff. There it is. Oil well. Using clean water, extracts crude oil using clean water. So that dumped on that oil reservoir. I don't care about the natural gas that can mold down here for all I care. Unless the natural gas guides are down here, in which case I'm building a damn natural gas generator as soon as I can. And then I'm going to have that pumping continuous power up into the network. After it goes through a power thingy to keep it from blowing the network. If that functions correctly, I'm going to be happy. Because then we will have power. I like power. Power's nice. Power makes things work. Stress is fine. I have not actually had a problem with stress, which is something I was going to have a problem with. This is still annoying. I can't get these things to get colder. I mean, the hydrofan's complete. Let's see. Well, prevents the insulating backflow behind the buildings. debuffs heat dispersal depending on the construction material used. Well, it'd be nice if I could find a way to debuff the heat in this zone to make it colder. Because the hydro fan's useless. And I haven't found a way to actually create, cold zones. Oh, they're nice. Why does this store ice in the place? Just drop some ice cubes in here. That's another thing. What does ice actually do? Other than make it very blinking cold. Yep, unreachable build because it needs a suit. But that's fine because we got suit. Suit is functioning. I just need more power to generate more suit. To make things happier. Don't get me wrong, the generators here are pumping out as much as they can. And they're doing their best to keep the juice flowing in this area. The regulators are doing their job of keeping power to a minimum. The system from burning out. He just delivers stuff. We can get, even if it's only producing stuff for a little bit. And I personally think it's going to produce a lot of it. We get the oil refinery up and running. That's great. Overheat damage in there. It's fine, it's got lava nearby. Well, magma actually. Lava, it's not lava until it hits the surface. Then it's lava. Before then, magma. I just need building and come down and deliver some ore and build it right up. Build it some more. The actual construction is progressing. We are slowly getting there. They are slowly working their way down. It's just these suits took forever to actually get in the O2. Food shortage. That's a shocker. If only I had access to more food. Better yet, more power. There's a lot of fluid oxide twin there. Good thing they actually wear a suit. Plenty of ore. Coal still available, which is good. I actually want to avoid trying to break stuff into this. I don't have a scientist to get through there yet. It's a little annoying. Technically, I could like pop one of my O2 scrubbers in here, and they would just deoxygenate, toxify the whole damn sector. I might just do that because that's fun. Once that's all de-poisoned enough. See, nothing in the stuff over here. I don't know if there's a geyser in here or not. I can't see any hydrogen. Well, there's a mixture of hydrogen in here, but not a lot of it. I keep harping on about hydrogen generator because that was what I found when I was doing my games. I found hydrogen to be one of the best fuel supplies. Yeah, it's sort of like acquiring O2 filter from elsewhere. I actually ran out of algae. I swore algae was available. No. Lost slime. No algae. Oh, clay. Cemetery rock or clay. I would like to try digging my way over here to see what's going on over this sector. Where are you running off to? Oh, you're doing that pipe. Build, 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 build. See, we're getting bits being built in different locations, which is good. That's a good point. What is your overheat temperature? Oh, you melt when you get a really high temperature. You're fine. Now I've got a food shortage problem, which is a little annoying. But that only lasts for a little longer because these will soon sprout. Which is a good thing. As long as this doesn't, like, run out of power and lose all the food. I suppose I could do a third tier of farming. I mean, it's possible, it's feasible. It wouldn't even matter if I puncture that, because the only one it can drop into is here. Okay, let's find the blocks requirement. Slow heating. Fish release. Egg cracker. Dum, 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 dum. I need to go 2 tiles up. Or 3, I should say. Do that. Put that here. He's the only one who can actually do the digging, so. If I get another mealwood seed group going, it'll be fine. But yeah, we get this growth, we get these built. Get some seeds planted. Oh, pressure. Yeah, I gotta get like a vent or something to pump out. No, I got a vent here pumping out too. Yeah, they're waiting for copper. Really? Downtime. That's like, hey, you got pressure problems going on, but who cares? It has some downtime. Well, as long as they grow food, I suppose. The pressure will equal out eventually. Problem is, there isn't enough pressure there anymore. It's now too big an area. This is when you start building things like this. To start building doors on things. Cancel that one because you have a door there. Doing that will mean this now functions as a more pressurized zone. Which is fine. That'll keep the pressure, it'll build the pressure up in these zones, allow them to, well, pressurize and stay pressurized. I just wish they could increase the amount of O2 under that place. Alright, let's get some of these things planted. Meal seeds are, not the best, but they can do a number of this quorum. However, they are incredibly good when it comes to continuously producing food. I will just get the temperature in here to drop. Pressure and body temperature, which is lovingly staying high. I would love to get this to drop. I don't know if it's chill ice cubes or something. No one's building down here because there were two down there. Yeah, it's got to be over 150 to get there, and the air pressure's just not there. See, that's allowing pressure to build in the room. And it's slowly... No, see, it's air pressure. I don't know what you were doing, dude. I mean, literally, you were like running around back and forth like a little loony. You have my sense, dude. They just went downtime, didn't they? The wire connector is built, it's got a pipe. It's waiting on a wire. Well, this food pro issue's going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Yeah, because the current air pressure is very, very, very low. How is there no actual air? No actual pressure zone here. See, they're mostly halted by the fact it's low too hot. These are the halted with pressure. It'd be nice if I could figure out a way to pressurize this place. Oh, then sticking a gas vent in there, because I think I've got pretty much enough ventilation in this place to the point which there's not actually enough O2 going anywhere else. In fact, I'm going to do some deconstruction, because that's just stupid. I mean, really, that is stupid. Unless I plan to put something there. I'm not sure what I was going to put. Feel enough pressure inside their bedroom. they're going puff, 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 puff. Well, these guys are getting way so much O2 in them they're actually stacking up because the suits aren't needed. He literally runs out and grabs some carbon, that's about it. Some coal, that's it. Then they refill. So what I'm missing is more O2 generation. I essentially need to make enough O2 to pump out an absolute ton through all the pipes. Now they make as much as they can, but there's only generate so much. He's looking like a buggery to keep himself up to date and constant. Poisonous O2 is going up here, which is good because it catches into him, which filters it out for me. But yeah, I've got to do something about those because they are not getting any pressure. Like at all. And we got like starvation kicking in here, there, and everywhere because, zones are not getting any pressure. In my haste to make something do something great, I end up actually depressurizing the whole zone. Body temperature? How can we be hot here? There's nothing here. There's quite literally nothing there. My whole this place is gonna starve to death. If I didn't need the coal from here, I don't know, all will run out, so I'll probably stop even going in there soon. I need to get this built so I can generate some power. Get some plastic to generate power. Alright, that's the pipe work done. What is making you so hot? I mean, seriously, what is making you hot? There shouldn't be any heat generation around here, because the only thing with build some O2, get some air pressure flowing in there. Oh, and dig out that, please. Thank you. Well, hopefully I'll get some vent from pressure. Doubt it, because it immediately comes out there. You clean that one block continuously, ain't gonna help. Oh yeah, I've got a ventilation room. Right, no fabrication queued there. And as well, I want copper. I'm gonna red alert this. You know, get some stuff produced, dudes. I don't care if your thing up goes up to like 10. Yeah, your stress level went up. I don't care. You know, if you guys actually did what you're supposed to do and get sort of things out. I got only 3. I've only got 5 mealwood plants actually working right now. Everyone else has become too hot and the pressure's dropped. In their zones for some strange reason. You got no blinking. You got no bloody. No priority 9, the little bugger. Oh, there's some meal with. You guys are dropping off things, which is good. Pump out O2. Pump out O2. Pump out O2. Increase the amount coming through here. We're gonna get some pressure up in here. Do I have to put stuff in the background? Is it like a block problem? Yeah, it's nice seeing. Well, no, virtually nothing appearing in any of the pipe going through here because it all goes poof out that one. I don't want all that O2 being produced there. So much is coming down here. You know, it's stacking up. All I wanted was power from here to channel up here and do some delivery. Oh, crummies. Well, that had to happen. So who's that? Can't reach food, morning, soggy feet, low oxygen. Oh, we lost people. Devon died starvation. Liam died starvation. We'll rewind the clock. The last load, but damn. Where do we go wrong? I mean, literally, I could just redo that, and I might just do that because this is getting stupidity. My good colony has suddenly decided to die off. So when does... I'd say about back 4 cycles? Drop back a couple of cycles. And we'll see if we can't avert this crisis before it happens. Because I think a lot of stuff got stuck. Alright. Okay. We need to do something now still not sure how this is actually getting heated. In all honesty. But yeah, this is before then. It was good cycle 2 cycles earlier. This was before we went, oh, I'll just increase the amount of size of this and increase to keep things growing. No, bad idea. That was a bad thing. Because I didn't do anything to stop. Slam these in now. Cap the zone off. If I cap it off, the pressure won't drop. It'll stay pressurized. This is literally just after I got past there. I thought, oh, I'll be a bright spark. I'll tap them power. I'll grow some more, put some more plants in so I can increase the amount of food we have. No, that went south badly. I'm going to show you, if I knew how to drop the temperature this place nicely, I would do. Annoyingly, the dust caps here would have food and are going to produce food for us. But the one who will go and get it is the farmer, and he takes forever. Me and the farmer, and he takes forever to walk anywhere. So you got to -1 now. That's great. If you get to like -0, that'd be fantastic. It means he'll be fast enough to join everyone else and ring around, which is great. I still don't know why the chef is the one who is not using this, because he can produce a lot more, a lot faster. Now it would be interesting to see what happens if I run a pipe round here. Just to bring drop the temperature down. But I don't know how far it would drop. Right, we've sort of undone the damage, which is good. Because I've not been stupid this time and build the pressure. Oh no, pressure thing started. Pressure. Pressure is only at 40. Do I have to build something in the background? Is that what I'm missing? Am I missing like some sort of background, like keep to chill it out? So if I have to like fill this block, fill this all in, to make pressurize this room, so be it. I'll happily do that if it keeps the pressure up. Actually, I'll do it. Oh, great. I mean, seriously, I don't understand why the pressure here is dropped so abysmally. Unless, like right now, there's something in the background that stops them from getting pressure. Yeah, oh good. No wait, that's not it. Oh god, this thing takes forever to build though. But if that increases the pressure even a little bit, I'll fine. If it ups the pressure so it's pressurized. All my plants only went die. Went, hey, you know what? Nobody has any pressure. Any pressure change? Come on, there'll be some pressure change. Nah, scrap that. I don't. You know, I honestly don't think this actually changes the pressure. Perfectly honest, and it seems, personally, it seems to be these things. The fact that these things are here that actually causing the pressure problems. Because sealing it off. Right, well, on the sub thingy, I'm going to sub priority this to 7 to make it. No, 7. I want this built. I want this done so it's generating more and more O2. I think half my problem is the fact that the vent. I've got so much. I've got more than I O2. The one pipe is generating. Pump room is trying to pump air through a lot of space. And because that's the situation, they're not generating. It's not getting. The various locations of the base are not getting enough O2. So a lot of things are demanding O2. There's a lot of demand for O2 and not enough O2 to go around. Come on, please go back to being healthy. I'm going to shift that because that's got an O2 pipe in 2 locations. Well, let's generate some O2, that's fine. The pressure around it is ridiculously low. And body temperature. Oh, no, wait. Air pressure is sort of fluctuating back into what it should be. Please fluctuate with him. Please grow. Not sure what's going on, but please, if you generate more O2 here, that's fine with me. You need algae. Are any algae available though? I mean, readily available. There's lots of everything else, but not a lot of algae. I mean, the slime producer would be able to produce slime for that would make some algae. Well, one person's starving at least. That's a bad sign. Pressure, but at least this is now pumping O2 there. I am very tempted on this whole ventilation front to put a second gas pump over here. And the reason why I put a pipe there is because it's with luck, a lot of it, with a lot of luck, I'd be able to get this blinking thing. Generate more. If it pumps out O2 faster, so be it. If it fills the system with more O2, so be it. So long as it shifts that oxygen from there to over here. Because various plants are starting to get pressurized again. And that's good. That's fine. If the pressure's there, it's great. How much refined? You know, just for now, lock that. I should allow free access to this stuff again. But that's the problem. They had no access. Now they can run materials down there to make more materials. You're just full of placebo stuff, aren't you? But yeah, if I can get more of this production going and this produces more their O2 to fill the sector up, all the better. A bit stressed, but you know what? You're going to be very stressed. You're still living dirt with those, they're not even growing. Oh, I reckon stress level's going to get high. This food is growing, it is appearing. Again, why is that being disinfected? I mean, seriously. Why is that being disinfected? Slime lung does not spread that way, and only works in polluted O2. Not in regular O2. Another bit of obsidian. Build. A little more power requirement on the system, but if it fills this area of O2, starts producing O2 and pressurizes this whole damn place. Yeah, I've got this one still. Get stuffed on that. That is a completely reachable build. 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 Yeah, that should be reachable now. Please tell me that's increased the amount of O2 flowing into the system. Yes. Marginally. I think. Now that's producing poisons air up there, but that's being filtered up there, creating more clay. And this is producing oxygen over here. Because no one's had to go down and do anything with these suits. These suits are pretty much filling up. When they're filled, it will just back up. It'll start backtracking, logging. Until it gets to here, and then it'll be powered up. Oh, we've got starvation of 4 now. But hey, at least we got a pressure. Which is a good thing. Hooray! I just wish this game would stop throwing me nasty curveballs. Like people suddenly dying of starvation. Or O2 problems. I mean, just little stuff. Growing. Can't do is you just gotta grow those last few percentages. I don't care how you do it, by hook or by crook. Just get the last few. Oh, great, that's breaking. It's lovely. Let's acquire. Nope, we died. Xerox died of starvation. Again, we sort of chuffed ourselves up again when we built those things, and yeah, it was great. And then it took me a cycle or two to get them fixed, and the pressure bracket will stabilize again. Okay, so what I need to do is build that, get rid of that, and have this whole area high pressured before I even think of it. Which is great. I'm gonna go back two cycles. It should be enough to de-starve him. I don't know, we'll go back one more cycle. I know we're cheating. Here we're using the save states. That's why we have autosave. Right, this is pre-building of those things. And that's good. Okay, that's pre-build. See, pre or post. Regardless, it's before everything went to pot. Yeah, that's fine, so long as it's pre-pot. Free buggery. That's perfectly fine. That's A-OK. Pre-buggery is A-OK. Okay, he's locked. No, he's going to say he's open. That. And it doesn't take that meal lice away. And he's good. Double good on that one. But my biggest thing is getting the power needed. I mean, if I go for this, it'd be more fantastic. We'd actually be sitting pretty on power for a while. There's hydrogen in there, but I don't really care too much because, you know, it's hydrogen. Chlorine too, but it's mostly hydrogen. Yeah, you're just tired. Well, this might be pre or post bugger up. The pressure's still a problem here. I'm going to cancel that. Save your energy, dude. We just get some meal lice. Yeah, we're still at starvation problems. I'll let them do the socializing, get the stress down a little bit, and then we hit the emergency button. I know, you want to go to sleep. I think Xerox picks up the food, so... Yeah, they'll be happy chappies, but no, it's all that being done so that you'll stay alive. I don't care if you just eat that on the spot, dude. Okay. You know what? If I have to, I will switch to making mush bars and... Yeah, I'll give everyone diarrhea, but quite frankly, it'll allow everyone to live. If that's push comes to shove, if that's the case, so be it. We'll switch to production of mush bars and... Ugh, I won't be unhappy as hell. Maybe like an automation thing where it makes it produce depending on what you have, not rather than what you just have the queue. Oh, great. Who just dropped dead? Devon, the cook. Hey, yes, I can't win, can I? With him dead, he's my main cook. I haven't been cooking anything for a while. I want to go back even further to there and swap the production, and that should will be pre-building anything to do with pressure. Nope, that is actually just after I've made the stupid mistake of doing that. That is literally just after I made the dumbass move to try and pressurize those places. And I don't know why the pressure dropped. I mean, I built the thing and the pressure just went down the drain. If someone in the comments below would like to tell me how the hell to raise the pressure. What? I thought I'd already taken those, unloaded those into the... Right, now I'm breaking those down now. No, and just for fun, these will be a priority 9. And the rest of this can be cancelled. Okay, priority 9, get those things ripped down so they repressurizes the zone. Deconstruct that. So all the airflow goes that way. And it's nice that you're actually cooking stuff for once. 39. Lock. Disable. I know that. Where are you going? Right now, where you go? You can. Yep. Now lock. Nobody else done that, is there? I know I want to get my oil production up and running sooner rather than later. Is he still running around with the suit on? Harold, you stupid bugger. I equip the suit. Why are you prioritizing that? Ew, what the hell? Game is going on. Oh, operate is also fleeing high. You have a really high cook's operating skill. If you have that mush bar, fill that bugger up and... No, don't eat the mush bars. Seriously. You need to have diarrhea is your own blinking fault. Food shortage, maybe, but at least they've eaten something today. And I've very rapidly averted the crisis of the lack of food. Sort of. It's still there. But at least we have sort of rectified it a bit. Which will allow us to start looking at sorting other problem out. Mainly putting this gas pump in. Get that in, get it powered. Which will be nice. If that's quite... If we're going to get the power anyway up here, then I might as well build this. I might as well do that. Because we're going to dig out all of this. Like, all of it. I'm not glum, I'm just really annoyed. But if I can get this stuff built and done up, that's great. It's fine, but really circuit overload is a pain in the butt. Again, we're still having the same problem. Make up the mush bars, fried mushies. It removes the problem of them being bad for your digestive tract. At least we won't go starve now. Which is a good thing. We'll get that built up. Yeah, we've still got a problem with food shortages. But hey, if we can just build the O2 in this area up, get it so these things are pressurized properly. I don't know why it's an air pressure drop, to be honest, but yeah, if we can get actually if we can get any form of blinking, that is a none. Miscellaneous room with no effect. No, at least we got that sort of rectified. The oh no, I'm so starved thing has ended. Well, partially. Yes, it has put a damper on getting this all done. But unless I can solve this problem up here quickly and get airflow production in this room place a little more done up. I must disinfect this one tile because everyone's been disinfecting the one tile. Some reason. Yep, maybe you guys just build the just, saying on this one, you could maybe finish building these. Since, all the pipe power has been, delivered. Just saying. That's right, I'm going to put some conductive wiring in here to keep them from blowing out. Or I could perform heavy watt wires, because that's max power is 20 kilowatts. 2 kilowatts, 20 kilowatts, 1,000 watts. You know what? If you're going to have an important structure like that, which is carrying power, you might as well go the whole hog. We got downtime, yes? Yes, downtime. We're still having food shortages, but it's not as bad as before. People have actually fed. Hopefully the ones who would normally die will actually survive this time. That would be nice, I would like them to survive. If I can get past this little crisis of food and oxygen and whatnot, if I can start generating O2 in a more efficient manner. It's got power wires there, but it's got the normal wires, which get replaced when these are built. That's just if that's doing a good job of actually generating more O2. It's doing a better job. There are several places that have oxygen, or should I say have O2 requirement. Yes, pick up the food. Don't take it anywhere, just pick it up though. Those stations aren't yet fully O2'd. That's why they're not doing anything. Oh look, overload damage. Yeah, let's just swap that out for a heavy conductive. Heavy wire. The heavy conductive sounds good though. Can't be run through, but the problem is the heavy wires can't be run through things. But then again, if you're using heavy wires to transfer power to locations that are key locations that don't require any tile to go through any tiles in the first place, well, it makes sense. If that has actually solved the problem of getting hydrogen in there fast enough, even remotely. Oh, no, I don't know that. Cancel. Wattage at 800. That's good. How much power are you producing? That's running better than I actually thought it would. That is actually running extremely well. How are you running like that? I mean, seriously, how are you doing great in that for once? By the way, you make it be downtime, but there are at least 4 plants up here that require at least a few thousand kilo points of food up there. Ah, you ran out of juice. Well, because someone was running the things to keep everything pumping up for you. I should actually put an automation thing in so that it's like turn power off. To certain systems so they don't actually activate at night. Hey look, food! Glorious food! Lots and lots of meal lice. Dude, as long as you're making food, I don't care. I would be nice happier if this thing could produce a lot more hydrogen than it currently is. See, those are saying like they're not quite fully charged up yet. Yes, we got a food shortage, but that's fine. We got a bit of overload happening. That's not so fine. See, that stuff only runs like 100 watts. This stuff runs 2 kilowatts. See, smart. Automation technology won't work. Smart battery. Refined metal. I have 2,000 strange enough. Power capacity is 20 kilojoules. Wow, what's this battery? Power capacity is 40 kilojoules. Alright, smart battery, so it's a battery but smarter. Well, actually, I want to do something better, but okay. Oh, that's fantastic. Who didn't think that was worth prioritizing? Now, the thing that's generating the O2, so that's cut off power. That's okay, there's no power being generated overnight anyway. It'd be nice if all the poisonous air was just like turned into normal air so I could breathe it in insanely high quantities. There's like blue there and there's like nothing. An empty void of nothing. Conductive wire runs on higher power output. If I had a oh, tell me about why the settings get damaged. You know what? No, it's not that. We're gonna have this stuff because it's higher. We're gonna have the high capacity stuff put in because with the high capacity stuff put in, we don't have to worry about them having any problems with that stuff anymore. It will not overload. It cannot generate enough power to damage itself. Wow, how much do you carry in one go? That's dropping the gold because it overrides the existence of the other stuff. But that stuff will not go power any point because it is a 20 kilowatt wire. It cannot be damaged by a wee wimpy little power surge of over kilowatt of 4 kilowatts. That is well within its safety zone. And you're gonna be kidding me, maximum output 2 kilowatts. Now it could do better if it had more power. But on the plus side, this bridge is almost finished being built. And that will gain access to quite a lot of coal. One of this has chlorine here and I don't know what to do with it. I should technically not filter through. No. You make algae. I forgot about that. Now the next thing I'd love to get my hands on building is the solar panels, because they look fun. A glass. Yeah. No, but anything that allows you to convert sunlight to power can't be all bad. That's a good thing. That's always a good thing. If it lets you get sunlight, if it lets you convert power for free at a reasonable rate, then that's good. Now I do like the fact that I'm actually starting to produce more O2 than oh, for the love of God, not that one as well. Technically I'm actually holding food, so you literally cook to go and eat. Oh, I can understand that. The old building. No point coming up with power if it's not going to do anything. I have no qualms whatsoever about disabling half a dozen buildings just to save power. Well, the new. Why are you running out and doing that? Shouldn't you be cooking? Seriously, you're not the chef. Well, actually, no, you are the chef. But you are not diggers and whatnot, you are chef. So strange, but they got fantastic skills and all things. If he's generating algae, which is fine, but if he generates enough algae, then he can start producing O2 again. If he produces O2, it starts to build pressure up across the base, this area, which expands outwards until the pressure is too high. If this stuff could just produce more, even more hydrogen, it would be fantastic, because it would keep it pumped up. In order to counteract the fact that we're using a lot of water, I am more than happy to go stick a tap in here. Makes a project to tap in, and just bring it down here to dump an absolute ton of water in. And then build another one of these things. So it's just literally pumping in the O2 at a high, ridiculous rate. Essentially, what the game expects you to do is, I think, is upgrade and update your gear as you go along. And seriously, chef, why are you running around grabbing coal? Well, that meat you just delivered. Yeah, food shortage, but he just picked up several kilos of food. Don't know why Stinky's the one doing that, but me, well, you'll float your boat. Which is good, because, you know, if these guys have used the water, more slime, Or polluted water to fill that, which fills that. Nobody's saying I'm dropping dead, which is good. Whole line is busted. We need the bristleberries to grow. That would be great. Their growth means the production of more stuff, bristleberry stuff. Which is actually 2 calories. If I can figure out how to make this stuff go cold again, we'd get our entire line here back. What if the pipe was underneath as we heat up? I mean, these 33 degrees and it's pumping heat upwards. That's bad. Well, nothing's gonna get power anyway because this is no longer functioning. Did I get copper back by copper one of these wires I change out for my nicer wires? You cook much faster than everyone else, dude. Yeah, you run to them faster, dude. I'll be happier. At the moment, the algae is doing a fantastic job of producing. Ah, see, he's producing. He's finally started producing O2. Which unfortunately is overloading the network. Ay. Fix one thing and nothing breaks. Build. Well, plus it's generating coal here, so. And more coal's being delivered, more power's being pumped in. Really? Yes, I suppose that's what would happen, you know. The really important cable that, you know, connects the two. You know, we had several batteries that were full. Lacks local electrical engineers. Cool. Well, these things, see, they're only 20, that's still a thing. Minus 20 odd. That was weird. Well, we got food shortage. which is unusual. Not a lot now. But on the plus side, things are slightly improving. This is a plus. I mean, if it's unreachable build. Oh, I didn't see that coming. But yes, at least some things are progressing. We are actually moving some ways. Now I just need to completely get past this problem of having no food whatsoever. And we'll be golden. Which is a good thing. He's still running around gathering stuff. No power for anything down here because, you know, the wire broke. Surprise, surprise! Well, you know what? That's fine because, you know, that really is fine, because let's face it, it's going to... We are looking at like the last episode of the Doomed here. I still think I picked up a bit of a bad run with the lack of hydrogen vents, but I don't know, we'll sort of muddle on through. If we just get the water to come surging over as well, that'd be nice. Or if people build, do what they're supposed to do. Generally be productive members of the colony. That works too. Hey. I feel that doesn't run through floors. If I could run that through floors, I'd be happier. But hey, we got food, which is good, sort of. Hey, okay, come on, go dudes, go. Harvest that stuff that is a fantastic amount of points. Alright, and we've got people being built, this is good. I might just heavy wire the whole power grid section here because makes sense, you know. It is my power grid. It is my main storage of power. No. How are you doing athletics? Hey, oh, look at that, 5. Yay, you don't run like molasses. Not as fast as everyone else, but yeah, this time. Next question, I knew how to get these guys to go cold again. But yes, we get the power up and running in these places. We've got lots of coal. In fact, somebody ran over here with a very busy beaver and cut down all the coal there. Good thing, because that means there's a lot of power available. Now the power pumping up and keeping these charged up, which in turn helps keep this charged up. I actually don't want this colony to die. I want it to actually expand so I can look at the space stuff. I don't like the idea of going for this zone because it's cold. More damage. No, I was going to tell them to get all these wires here changed out for the 2-watt versions. I might also call this a due for the session because it's. I must admit my own brain is running a little sluggish. Amazing how it's doing wire damage, overload damage from being six to the thing that stops overloads. Ingenious. Things are functioning, which is fine. Okay, that actually breaks right now. But yeah, if we get the things up and running and we get this power food situation sorted, I will call it time to send people down to fix this up. And if there's lots of natural gas, like tons and tons and tons of it, I'll happily filter that into a generator. Not that I'll need it, but still. No, you slime on poison me. Slime's not even doing very well. He's almost submerged. It's good for me because eventually I'll get to the point where I can actually tap it for water continuously and just flood my base. But yes, things are slightly progressing. Food shortage as usual. But yes, we're sort of running through. Things are slightly working out better. I mean, we're not all starving, which is a good thing. But anyway, like I said, I will probably leave it because I have actually had very, very, very little sleep lately, so. And much as I want to continue the Doomed here, I think just watching them is stressing me out. No, yeah, thankfully, we are meandering along at a pretty decent rate. And doing all the damage done. With them having like a humongous solid heavy duty cables there, they won't even notice a little bit of overload. Even a smallest overload charge won't even notice. make him bat an eyelid. I got room for one more duplicate, but I've got serious problems with starvation. Yeah, so as you like make the food, we're golden. I don't think I got those guys who are running around really fast to my carriers to get stuff done. Pass it out easily enough. Come on, cook. You're a lousy cook. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. So, when we come back, I'll leave it to you guys. We can either come back with... Most likely it's going to be Imperium Galactic Survival, because that's got some a hefty amount of content to work through. Mostly we're going to go blow up that radio station, the radio tower. But before we do that, we're going to go hit the power stations around the planet. Knock down their power, knock the power out. And then we can go wipe them out. I know what happens when you lose power. But anyway, that's it for now, folks. Thanks you all for watching. So until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya.